we better work on this other channel over here. We better work on this other channel over here, and yeah. All right, so if y'all ain't know what we're using Emergent, by the way. Emergent is really great. So yeah, so we're about to work on this other channel over in AutoCAD. All right, so yeah, so you can see this tool over there. So we're smoothly just about to work on basically the new channel DNA for my hidden assist channel, because like I said, I'm building that channel up to almost 3 million view almost I'm building the channel up to 3 million views. I'm having 3 million outliers soon. So yeah, I was just checking the demand of the niche. So I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I was doing. So I'm gonna just copy this right here, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I was doing. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna just paste this key here, save key. All right. So what I was basically doing was I was checking the demand for my niche right here. So you can see this is my actual. You can see right here. So if we go to my channel, this is my actual channel right here. So we go to load. You can see hidden assist L Terry, so you see right here. So at hidden assist, subscribers 767. So subscribers don't matter, the views do, and we have 43 videos. So I was smoothly just going to give this channel at least 160 videos, and then try to see my outlier. But yeah, all right. So merge is really great, and yeah. All right, your analyzer is coming along, niche, yeah. All right, so you don't gotta worry about that. All right, so you guys can basically see that this is
voice.
the actual short.
But they shows that
All right, yeah, so
all of the people.
what I'm basically gonna have it do is I'm gonna have it basically so I'm gonna basically try this prompt. All right, yo, what's good, what's good? All right, so I'm gonna try this prompt by the way, and I'm gonna use ChatGPT for right here. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically I'm gonna try to make us a prompt. So yeah, let me go over there. So what the prompt basically does is it will basically check the YouTube database, and yeah, like for topic demands of the of the channel. So yeah, so this is called AI workflow. All right, so it's gonna work for shorts and also long form. All right, so I'm just gonna paste this here, this prompt here, and we just wanna like put the URL. So I'm gonna go to my channel. My channel's right here. I'm gonna go to it right here, and I'm gonna just copy this URL, and I'm gonna just paste it in this box right here. So what this tool is gonna basically do is it's gonna search as topic demands, and yeah, so I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna say, so can you send me the competitors URL and views and extract the topic demand to my title formulas you told me to keep, and yeah, and show me the winning ideas, but scan the YouTube database for it. Alright, so you guys can basically see that it basically made me a board over here. So this board is it's called Is Your Niche Safe to Posting? So scan row YouTube search right here, results can, for your keyword, and compare against your own channel number. So you see right here, so our channel, this is your channel averages right here. So you're below by 99%. So this is your channel right here is average 1,000 views versus 100,000. So this is you're below 99%. So that means that I gotta get back posting. So yeah, so I gotta get back posting, and yeah. All right, so this is competition is 4%. This is mega small. All right, yeah. So what this is gonna basically do is this is to run out competitors views. I need the API key for myself. I need the API key calls myself. You can paste the YouTube data API key here. Yeah, yeah, I got you. So what I'm basically gonna do is go to here, and I'm basically just gonna copy this and I'll paste it over in the chat. Give it back to the agent there. All right, so it says lane check for a hidden assist. This is only 4% of the top results are mega small channels, smaller landing real views. All right, yeah, so and this is a great thing because that means that we don't basically gotta go against million view channels in search. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be back posting on this channel soon. We're gonna be back working on this Lawnmower one. So yeah, Lawnmower one is still getting recommended. Yeah, let's see the reach. So 600 impressions. So the CTR got to be better. Gotta get a bit better. The average percentage view was 33%. Every AVD 1 minute. Wow. So yeah, I might actually do that on my computer tonight. I'm on my MacBook though, working on this. Wow, wow. So it started. Wow, it's really starting to get pushed, and I like to see that. I like to see that's now starting to get pushed out, so I can see that what I basically got to improve on is the in-person's click-through rate, the thumbnail. All right. So yeah, so it's just thinking. So it now basically gave us all this data, and wow, it's crazy. Oh, so it went in ahead and pulled all this data so to our needs. So you see right here, so it pulled us the channel DNA, the best pillars right here to use, the hidden assist, competition found right here. So it's the stores right here, best opening. So titles I found is this right here. So it basically found this. So it extracted this from our basically our competitor. So what I'm basically gonna have it do is send me the URL. So I'm gonna say send the URL to my competitors' channels and find me at least 20 to 30 title ideas and ones I can use for the day. Highlight it in green and yellow and red like you did. I like that. Thanks. So it did a good job. It did a great job. Great job, AI. Yeah, AI did a great job. Alright, so I can see that this right here is great. So this means that the script is working, but what we got to better at to get pushed out more is the CTR. So impression click-through rate. That's for the long mirror channel. So this is it looks like your limit has been reached. Alright, so we're good. We're good. Alright, so it basically gave us this title right here. I'm good. Alright, so for shorts, it basically gave us they cracked to open the old safe. Alright, so the owners. Alright, it basically gave me this. So I'm basically just gonna take this right here and search, and I'm basically gonna come in here and search it. Alright, so this was they cracked open the old safe, and then the owner showed up. Alright, so let's go to shorts. Alright, so we can see right here that it's great. So this is great demand. So you see right here, 2.1 million views. Average views is 400K. So that's great. That's a great demand for me. So I'm looking for stuff like that. Wow. So Emergent works for that. Wow. So that means we can use Emergent. Emergent. All right. We can use Emergent. So that's great. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for where it's not like where it's over like million view channels like in a search. I'm looking only for smaller channels basically pulling views like 2.1 million. Average views 400K. Average age 1 year. I'm looking for where they're pulling views like they never had. Like you see right here. This one pulled at least this one has 400,000 subscribers, but each pulled 22 million views.
Okay, so well,
That's what I'm looking for.
well,
I'm looking for smaller channels in search, basically pulling many views.
okay, so
Look at the
well,
first 24 hours. He didn't have that. He didn't always have that many views. You see, right, first 24 hours, his channel started out low like this. So when he first posted, 6K 2 hours. But yeah, all right. So I'm looking for that, and yeah. So I'm seeing right here, 800 views, 14 million. So if I go to post a short, I'm more likely going to get pushed than I can see it. So if we go to search feed, yeah, we're not basically going to search. We're going to search feed. Everything it stays right here because it's a short. So we're not competing with nobody in search. We're competing with people that's on a search feed like in search. So right here, I mean not for videos but search feed. So 100,000 views, 13 million. All right, so yeah, we could use this. This would be great. All right, so what I'm going to smoothly go ahead and do is I'm gonna just go over there. I'm gonna now just smoothly. I'm gonna log into Emergent. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna just copy all this thing right here. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy everything from this page. I'm gonna just copy it over to Google Docs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to for sure. I'm gonna just come up to this, copy this, all the Google Docs. I'm gonna do Command C, and I'm gonna go to Google Docs right here, and I'm gonna just paste it here, so it should be all over. All right, so I also should see the title too, so we can use. Wait, since AI made the first script, we can use AI to do the script. I think I could do it. We can use AI to do the script. All right, so I'm just gonna go to here and just paste it. All right, so whatever this data is right here. So we gotta scroll up. Alright, so topic demand is 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, which is great. Competitor proof is 9 out of 10. Keyword strength is 8 out of 10. Channel fit 9 out of 10. Click potential. Alright, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just come over to a new Google Docs. Yeah, it could work. We can use any Google Docs right here. So yeah, so I'm gonna just come over to here, and I'm basically just gonna paste this here. Alright, so I'm gonna just paste all this here. And this is literally the data of the niche. So this is results. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll up, and I'm gonna just copy this right here. This is proof. This is proof that it's working. So it basically searches through keyword, and it kept our core keyword. It just makes sure that it pulled through it, and then it didn't change anything. It used one of our pillars. Pillars is for the categories. It trains AI for AI to come up with ideas. Alright, let me go to online notes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make this box a little bit larger. I'm gonna select all. I'm gonna now just copy this. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy this. I'm gonna now just paste this here. Alright, so we can see everything right here. We can see everything now. We can see it way better, which is great. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just smoothly just go ahead and make this black. I'm gonna highlight this black, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna highlight this black. So I'm gonna make that black, and I can basically see. So this proof right here, I'm gonna make that black as well. Alright, so I can see everything right. So the verdict, the saturation of the keyword. Alright, so competition right here. And yeah, what I like about Emergent is like way more. It's way more better. It's way more better than most of them tools out there. Like, yeah, I could just speak. I said Emergent is way better. It moves quick too. It moves quick. It gets the job done. So let's see. Alright, I gotta make this a little bit smaller. Alright, so these are hook types. Alright, so these basically it gave me the list of the title formula we use, and I keep this one, and then it basically told me like all of them that we gotta get rid of, because it's not gonna be good and it's not gonna help the channel at all. So it basically told me that most people ignore it. We get rid of that, get rid of that. We keep this, we keep that. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is I'm just gonna come up to this. And I'm gonna copy this. Yeah, we could use an emergence next time. So if I need to get emergence again, I could just use it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, and also, it's basically told me get rid of these, and we keep this one right here. Nobody expect it. It's title formless for the title. Yeah, AI knows exactly what to do. All right. So what I'm gonna do is basically come up to this. I'm gonna copy this right here. All right. I'm gonna just come to this page, and now just paste it right here. So this is for my hidden assist channel. If y'all wondering, by the way, what I'm doing. So I'm basically doing audiation right now. Alright, so I'm gonna just come up and copy this. I'm gonna just paste this here. Alright, so I'm gonna just come up to this. Alright, so also. So I could basically get a screenshot. Alright, so I'm gonna just get a screenshot of this. I'm gonna just put this at the bottom. So in case, yeah, I'm gonna just put this at the bottom. All right. So that's the screenshot of this screen right here. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna screenshot this again, and I'm gonna just put it towards the bottom part. Alright, so if I could share my emergent chat with y'all, I probably will. If it lets me. If it lets me share it, I can share it with y'all. So, and it does. Alright, I'll put it in the description of the stream where y'all could check it out. So, no, the stream's not ending. It's not ending. It's not ending at all. Alright, so let's just go to this. Let's copy that. Now let's paste this right here at the bottom part. Alright, let's go to that. Let's paste it here. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna paste this here. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to select all. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna just paste this here. Alright, so I pasted it. Yep, I pasted it. I pasted it. Yep. Yep. So I got everything I need. Alright, so that right here is basically commands. I'm gonna just manually just go to here and just copy it and now paste it. Alright, so I'm gonna paste that there as well. And I'm gonna just go right here. And I'm gonna just copy this as well and just paste this. Alright, so I'm gonna just paste that. Alright, so both of these commands are basically paste. Alright, so that right there is for the YouTube API. The YouTube API key. Alright, so Emergent ran out. It's cool. It's cool. If it ran out, it's cool. I'm not tripping on it, bro. Alright, let's see over here. So let's see my channel. So I could load everything. Yeah, I could load everything. So what I'm gonna do is just exit that. I'm gonna just screenshot this. I'm gonna just send this over here. Copy. Go to here, just screenshot and just paste it here. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Alright. I like Emergent. It works way better than all these other programs. You feel me? It works way better than the other shit we had. And I'm gonna end up playing around with it. I'm gonna start playing around. No Diddy shit. No weird shit. No Diddy shit. No Diddy shit. I'm gonna just play around with it until I like something that's gonna basically make. I'm glad that I could do this shit like Emergent. I'm glad I could do this shit like Cloud used it. So it looks way better. Way better. Way better. Alright, yeah, way better. So I'm gonna just go to that. I'm gonna basically just paste this here. Nah, I'm not in a rush, bro, at all to get rich. It's not my goal. My goal is actually build up a long-term business to see how these niches do. I'm not here to get rich. Because I know YouTube's not a get-rich scheme, and I know that when you start to do that, you start to get burnt out. Yeah, let's go to here, copy that, paste that. All right, so what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna just name this right here is so we can see the titles that it found. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's the strong view. So it basically found this right here, and I heard it extracted it. It basically took what worked, and then extracted our competitors to our So easy right. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna just I'm gonna probably just have to sign out of this. Yeah, it's probably gonna want me to sign out. Alright, I'm gonna try Genspark. Genspark works. Let's try it. Let's try Genspark. Can Genspark create me a script? Nah, bro. No. We're gonna use ChatGPT for that. I'm not using that. No, because I don't trust it. Cause when I use a fucking quality script, bro, I got view jail. I'm never again. Never doing it again. I'm using ChatGPT for all my scripts. Every time I use another software, bro, I start to get view jail. Never again. Never doing that again. I'm good. Alright, so it's starting to lag. Alright, so that means I gotta delete this right here then. No, it's cool. Delete. Alright, it should work now. It should work now. Let's try it. File, download, .x. It still say out of storage. Then it's these links. Alright, so I'm gonna just paste that there. And I'm gonna just go right here. I'm gonna just need it to look through the data of YouTube. So I'm gonna go over to this one right here. Alright, so this is the content pillars. I'm gonna download that as well. I'm gonna now just go over. It needs a file. It's asking me for the attachment, so I'm gonna just go over and just copy this part right here. This is the one from the day, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just copy it and give it over. It's asking for it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is basically ask it. Alright, so let's go to the prompt. Let's go to the prompt. I'm gonna ask it to validate. Alright, so I'm gonna paste this here. Can you give me the titles? And the first one is my current title formulas I'm sticking to and my hook types. I just need a topic idea. Find me it, validate it, show URL, view count, and the title formula you use to extract it to. Alright, so I'm gonna just give it that, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna now ask it is. It's gonna basically go through the YouTube database, like cloud used it, and it's gonna try to find the title idea. So for a hidden assist channel, but yeah. Alright, let's also log into it. Alright, so the goal is to at least get a 3 million or 2 million view outlier. So the way to do that is by staying consistent though. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go over to it. I'm gonna just switch over. Alright, yeah, so I seen this one right here, short.
Here are the people who
over
actually hit the
20 million. So I see
jackpot
that
just by checking.
for the first 24 hours, he had no views. So before he blew up to 20 mil, he went from 100 views now to 27 million views, and yeah, he went from 100 views right here, 100 views to it goes up. So he left it 22 hours with 16,000 views. First 7 days, 6.6 million. First 28 days right here, 12 million. Then it goes up right here. It took it at least all the way up until these amount of days to get there. So yeah, to get to 27 million, which is crazy, but
Checking under shelf stores, and the last one is the craziest. But first, in 2022, a guy in Idaho was at a store when he started checking.
alright, so I'm gonna go to YouTube transcript. And I like to just see the YouTube transcript of the basically of the channel. YouTube transcript downloader. Yeah, let me go ahead and make my fucking camera little. Right there. Make my camera little. That way so they can see everything. Alright, they can see the screen, right? Let's check and make sure they can see it. Alright, they can see the screen, right? Let's check and make sure they can see it. Alright, so wait, so here are the jackpots. So I can see that. I noticed that he didn't put these exact words from the title into the. He put it right here. So he says, "Here are the people." Let's see. So let's go. All right. So I don't want to hover over it and read it out. I want to basically view it in Notepad. So I want to go to Notepad and I want to view the script. Notepad. I just want to view the script. Yeah, my grandma's downstairs drinking. I try to stay out of the way. I don't get in between that chat. I was going over the hair online notes. All right, so here are the people who's actually wait. Here are the people who actually hit the jackpot just by checking stores. All right, so by craziest, oh, right here was old. This is an old 2022 script. The word was old, and it's still on viral. That's crazy. So, all right, we back. Let me see if the stream's good. The stream good. Let's see what the stream's good. I hate when this shit happens, bro. It always happens like this. Alright, so Romero dropped a video. I will make 10K with GTA 6. Literally copy me. Alright, let's see what Romero dropped. Let's see what Romero dropped. Romero dropped. Alright, Romero dropped a video. Alright, let's see. Let's see Romero's video. I'm gonna go over there. Let's see. My boy Romero just dropped the video. Let's go over to Romero. Alright, Romero. I wanna see his new video.
I don't know why the fuck I'm telling you guys this, because you guys are gonna copy me and get rich off what I'm doing. I'm gonna delete this in 24 hours.
24 hours. If you're seeing this right now, you're
lucky if you're seeing this video. I don't know if you guys know this, but on November 19th,
GTA 6 is supposed to release, which means that there's a fuck ton of
GTA
6 content circulating.
Bro, gurus! Yo, he really put the gurus on this video. Yeah, fuck these guys. These guys waste their time for years.
YouTube that you can get paid for posting, and YouTube will pay you
between $1,000 and $15,000 for just one video. So just find any GTA.
And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but these videos are bullshit. First of all, they're telling you to post
gurus!
in a format that is most likely going to get demonetized.
Gurus!
The thing is that these videos are promotions for this shitty ass. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to correctly launch a YouTube channel about GTA 6. I know you're probably wondering, I must have a lot of gaming channels. Well, yeah, no, not really. No, I don't, okay? But I've been doing YouTube automation since 2018. I've made over $2 million in just YouTube ad revenue. I've done every single possible niche you could think of, primarily in boring niches. That's kind of my shtick. So, let's get started. The first step is picking a path. There's multiple paths when it comes to GTA and making this sort of video. Path number 1 is going to be making top 10 videos. For example, 10 new things that are coming in GTA 6, 10 things Rockstar fixed in GTA 6, 10 secret hidden locations in whatever area of the map, which are all bangers in my opinion. Path number 2, which is probably where I'm going to get the most views, is news. For example, any leaks, any earning calls, any rumors, any new trailers, other GTA YouTubers. I'm going to be covering all of the news about the video game. If the name GTA 6 is mentioned, I'm going to post about it. Now, path number 3 is going to be lore. For example, lore on characters. Just think of like the nerdiest shit you could think of. That's what that would be. But anyways, for this example, I'm going to be going with path 1 and 2. I'm going to do a mixture of both of them. So I'm going to very quickly brand the YouTube channel. I'm going to go to YouTube.
Bro, I love this thumbnail that he did. I love the new thumbnail Romero made. It's fire.
YouTube.com. I'm going to click on the profile picture on the top right. Then I'm going to go to view your channel. After that, I'm going to click on customize channel. Scroll down a little bit. And I'm going to change the name and the handle of the channel. Now we have to think of a name. So we want to mention GTA. Now, here's the biggest thing about me, okay? I've launched over 50 YouTube channels. I came to the conclusion that the name doesn't matter. The name in the profile picture does not matter. So I'm going to name this channel GTA Cheat News. Now, the reason I'm going with GTA Cheat News as the name of my channel is because when the game drops, there's going to be a fuck ton of people looking for cheats. So this is like a little bit of a slick SEO, if you want to call it that. It might not be. It might be completely stupid what I'm doing, but...
Oh, yeah, this video is fire.
Now I'm going to make a profile picture. So, to do that, I'm going to open up another tab on YouTube, and I'm going to search for a GTA channel. So I searched 10 things in GTA 6. Now I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to find, or I should be finding, a bunch of GTA channels. It seems like nobody puts GTA in their name. I wonder if that's for a reason. Also, look at this, dude. Every single detail and teaser you missed in the 63 new GTA 6 screenshots. It was posted a month ago, and it has 704,000 views, and it's 26 minutes long. Now, for those of you that don't know, in the last 28 days, just with this one single video, this channel has probably made, I'm gonna say like $9,000 to $10,000, only because the length of the video is 26 minutes. So I'm just taking a look at these little circles here, like for example, Vice clips. I actually do like this profile picture. So what I'm gonna do is copy the link of his YouTube channel. I'm gonna open up a new tab, paste it onto Google, and just search it. Now when I click on images, I should be able to find his YouTube channel here, or his profile picture, which it looks like he rebranded. He used to be named Project Vice. Don't matter, same vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and download this, and then I'm gonna head over to Claude so it can create the profile picture for me. But keep in mind, you do not have to use Claude. You can use literally anything. All of these AI softwares are, ChatGPT, Gemini, they all do the same thing now. So the prompt I'm giving it is create a similar YouTube channel profile picture for a channel named GTA Cheat News. I will attach an image for inspiration. And then I attach the profile picture of that one guy. Then I just click enter and I wait. And there we go. Claude just finished. It made this. Doesn't look bad. I'm gonna go ahead and download it. I'm gonna go back to the customization tab where I changed the name and the handle. And now under picture, I'm gonna click on change. And then I'm gonna select the profile picture that Claude made for me. Then I'm gonna click done and then publish on the top right. Now I'm not gonna change the banner because I'm lazy, but you'd want to change the banner. Anyways, after that's done, we can go ahead and start working on video ideas. Now, there's two ways to do this. Doesn't matter what niche you're going to do, right? You can either go on YouTube, search up 10 things in GTA 6 and start scrolling, clicking on competitors, see what type of titles they post, and just go with that. Or you can just go on Google and Google something like this, leaks on GTA, and then select news, and look at that. 3 days ago, Vice posted GTA 6 gameplay reportedly coming in August. They made a full article about it, super cool. Yeah, it seems like that's what everyone's posting. Cool, so I'm gonna copy the name of this article, and then I'm gonna go to a prompt I had pre-made. Now, a few days ago in my school community, I shared not only a prompt, but other resources that you can use to start doing, GTA videos. Now, I run Faceless YouTube HQ, which is one of the biggest YouTube communities on school. What I do here is not only go live once a week where I answer questions, but I also
Awesome
give out my
community,
entire
yeah.
sauce. That's prompts, that's visuals you can use in editing, pretty much everything. This is usually the part of the video where I promote my school community. I drank about this much of my Dutch Bros, and I'm cracked out right now. This must be what it feels like. Point is, that's where I share, how I did all of that. Now, do you need to join the community to make your own prompt? No, literally just talk to Claude. But anyways, if you were to join my community, you would see something like this where you are...
Make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like on my boy's video and go comment below it. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna comment below it and say great video. Great video you made so far. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to this and then just copy it right here. I'm gonna go to copy and I'm gonna just paste it right here. Alright, so it should be pasted. You made so far. Thanks. Alright, so you made it so far, so thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna comment it and yeah, let's post it.
Are instructed to put today's date, new items, which is 1 or 4 items, each must carry its tier. Either it's official, insider, or unverified. Insider track records for each named source, and my take. So which would be my actual opinion, the speculation. Yeah, I kind of have an idea of. I'm gonna leave everything blank for now, but I'm gonna copy. You do want to read through it, okay? You want to make sure that what it's. So we named the channel, we made the profile picture, we found the first video idea, we created the script. Now the next step is creating the voiceover. And there's 2 options for this. For the voice, we can use AI or you can use your own. In all of my videos, I always go with LIVEmUsing, but I'm gonna switch it up. I wanna switch it up this time and I'm gonna use my actual face and my actual voice, to commentate the video. It's gonna make editing. Let me pass this over to my phone. I'm a GTA YouTuber now. So how does it start? Hey, what's up everyone? It's Will. Who the fuck is Will? Okay, well, we need to change that. I'm not sure why Claude did that. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Keep in mind, I didn't change anything with the script. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. So, I want to talk about something that a lot of us have been feeling for the last couple of weeks. Oh, I skipped a lot. Who cares? Since pre-orders went live on June 25th, Rockstar has went completely quiet. There's been no trailer, there's been no gameplay, there's been no press releases, and then And then what? And then over the last few days, it's like But over the last couple of days, it seems like we're finally going to get a new trailer. At least that's what rumors say. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, I don't have to go based on the entire script, right? I can just kind of improvise things. I just read a sentence real quick, see what the idea is, or what it's supposed to say, and then I just say however I want. Super easy. Then I would essentially go through and read the entire thing. So I just threw the footage on Premiere Pro, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and edit it. First, we're gonna cut it up and make sure that it flows properly. Rockstar has went completely quiet. Rockstar has went completely quiet. Rockstar has went completely quiet. Boom, done. Took me about 20 seconds. Now, we have to add background music. I use something called Storyblocks. You can also use Epidemic Sounds. You can find royalty-free music on YouTube. It doesn't matter, but I paid for this subscription, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make sure I'm selected on all audio, and then I'm gonna search up GTA. Grand Theft Auto. None of these songs remind me of GTA. We're gonna go with the good old reliable. Serious cyberpunk. I know, interesting, but just hear me out. Okay, we're gonna go with this one just because I like it. So we're gonna click on the download button over here to the right if you use Storyblocks, and then I'm just gonna drag it into Premiere Pro, lower the volume of it. Now, okay, the visuals can't just be me talking and background music. So what I'm gonna do is go back to my school community and click on this link that I posted in there, where it takes me to this Google Drive, where I can find short pre-cut clips for me. For example, boats and water, visuals of the map, vehicles, characters, city, locations, weapons, everything is here in this drive. So I'm just gonna go ahead and download one of them, actually a few of them. Now what you wanna do here is obviously match the visuals to what I'm saying. I mean, we're just gonna download random ones because in the video I really didn't say anything specific about the game, just that a new trailer was coming out and that there were rumors, so I guess we just download a bunch of short clips of the trailer. Once I download them, I just kind of drag them into Premiere Pro. Cool, now I can just mix them up in there. Alright, there we go. I just mixed up some of the clips. Let's see what it looks like. So, I want to talk about something that a lot of us have been feeling for the last couple of weeks. Since pre-orders went live on June 25th, Rockstar has went completely quiet. There's been no trailer, there's been no gameplay, there's been no press releases, but over the last couple of days, it seems like... Okay, not my best work, but you get the point. You know, that was 24 seconds of video in total, and it took me 10 minutes to put all together. Now, of course, we can hire a video editor, we can use tools like VidRush, or you can just do it yourself like I did right now. It's very simple. Now, as for the thumbnail, I am just gonna look at what everyone else is doing, which is kind of a PNG, blurred background, and text. Now, of course, the more you do this, the better you're going to get, to the point where you might not even need AI scripts anymore, or you just perfect a prompt. This is definitely not a train you want to miss. GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game of the century. Okay, it's been in development for like 10 years. There's going to be a lot of people that make a lot of money from this, and I'm sure as hell going to be one. I think this is equivalent to the Diddy trial. Now, for those of you that don't know, I run celebrity news channels. During the Diddy trial, I was literally just posting updates about it. In a single month, I made like 56K? It was something like that. I'll show it on the screen. And also, what I just taught you, you can use for everything. You can apply the style of editing, the style of script writing to anything. It doesn't have to be GTA 6. It can be sports. It can be finances. It can be whatever it is that you're interested in.
Facts, you could apply these methods that he's showing you out chat to any fucking niche. That's how I got good at hidden assist. That's how I got good at most of my niches. I'm good at. I learned a lot from Romero's videos. He's right.
That's how you do YouTube. That's how you do the editing. That's it. It's simple. It really is very simple. But anyways, you have a good day.
Good video. Yo, so you just repeat the same sauce? You can do it for any niche. Like, you can really do it for any niche, and he's right. So, prompts, yeah. Alright, let's go over to here, chat. We're about to finish using, the tools. So, the tools. Alright, let me go ahead and just move this over. Fuck. Hey, let's move this over. Alright. Yeah, to move it over. Yeah, let's minimize that. Alright, so I should be good. Alright, I'm closing this shit. It just don't work like that. It just don't work like that, so... No, just fuck the tab, bro. I'm closing that, bro. Closing the whole tab. I'll just reopen it in a new one. I'll go right here, reopen that shit. Boom. We're good. Gensport. Alright, Gensport. Alright, so let's log into Gensport. Alright, so I'm about to say that, yeah, Ramirez's video was good. Alright, yeah, make sure y'all go support my boy's video, comment, like it, and engage with it, yeah. Alright, so alright, back to this. Over here, back to this one. Alright, yeah, so let's go back over there. Alright, so guys. So, back over there, this one. Alright, so back over this one. Alright, so we're now basically looking at all of our competitors' channels. So if y'all didn't know, I just basically use Gensport. I basically just gave Gensport this prompt, right? So I basically gave Gensport this prompt, and we use Emergent. So I basically gave it this one right here, hidden assist in this one. And what it just did was, you can go and screenshot my screen if you want. It basically just pulled up all my competitors right here. A few of my competitors from my hidden assist channel. So you see it right here. YouTube topic validation right here. So you see right here. So we scroll up. It actually goes and show us. So hold on. So y'all can see right here. So title formulas right here. Retired. Do not use these. So we do not use most people right here. Well, instead we use this right here. We use that. And we use this. So the band hooks is we don't use that. We don't use that. All right. So also what it just did was it also pulled us competitors link. So you see right here. These are basically our competitors. So you see. This is our competitors long form. It puts our competitors. You see the 10 million views. This is basically our competitors. So what it just did was it showed us proof, and we just validated it. So what we just did was validate it. All right. So what we just did was we validated. This is what viewers want to know. Is we validate. We brought it to our lane. So yeah, so you can see right here that we just validate. We brought it to our lane. So you see if we scroll up, what viewers want to know. Hold up. Scroll up. All right. So tier verdicts right here. Your rules is real big. So strongest. We look for 500 to 1 million plus views, 300 plus views. We don't want to go for under 100K or under 100. We want to avoid this. What we want to look for is over 500K to 1 million plus, 300K on competitor channels. And we scroll down. This says title right here. So let's scroll up. Formula use. It basically use nobody expected to find. So we use our formula and then use basically our pillar for the angle. So this is why I guess clicks. This is specific dollar figure plus margin. So yeah, so it also tells all right, formula use. So use a formula, yeah. So we only have 1 to 4 pillars. All right, so what I'm basically going to do is, what pillars did you use for the titles you gave me? Which pillars? Alright, so what I'm gonna just do is ask like which pillars did it basically use, and now what it's gonna basically do is tell me the pillars are used. So you can see I also went ahead and gave us titles for long form titles and short form. So we could basically use it for short form. So we can use almost ignore one tiny detailed, and yeah. So a primary yanked one loose wire. So yeah. So and you can see that if we basically search this in YouTube, these have never been done before. So these are actually angles. Title formulas that's allows for formulas. So now what I'm basically asking is, and use pillar 2. So you see right here. So what I'm basically going to now ask it is, give me my 1 to 4 permit pillars and my 1 to 4 title formulas and my 1 to 4 hook types I stick to, and yeah, for this niche. Alright, so this niche is basically in the assist. So it's basically going to give me my niche detail. So yeah, so I'm gonna now just go over to my channel. Yeah, I'm gonna now go over to the channel. It's basically going to give us our 1 of 4 pillars and our niche information we need to know. So yeah, so we just put that in our notes, Google Docs. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna basically just go over to YouTube. I'm gonna just go to YouTube.com and I'm gonna just hit this. So I'm gonna hit this right here. Hit this link, and I'm basically gonna switch this over to my hidden assist channel. All right. All right. So I'm gonna switch this over, and we're gonna paste it here. So you see right here, we have this the vignette basement that's built familiars overnight. So you see right here, so we have 32 million views, 9.6 million subscribers, meaning that This lane right here has volume. You see average views 8.6 million, meaning there's a lot of volume right here. Which meaning I could go ahead and post a short. I could basically go ahead and use AI to get the script made, and yeah. So all I just got to do is basically come over to the screen and just give it these details right here. So I could just have it give it these details, and it's gonna go ahead and make me a script. So these right here is literally my permanent pillars. So these right here is my permanent pillars. I use in wealth. I use unexpected discoveries, lost history. We use treasure hunt education. So you see right the default title font. We use nobody expected right here. We use the day ordinarily active right here. So we use that nobody expected to find. We keep that. So we kept that. We kept that. All right. So what we basically avoid is I'm gonna basically tell what we avoid. So I'm gonna now have it make me a list of basically what I avoid. Make me a list of what I avoid. Alright, so what it's now going to basically do is make us a list of what we basically avoid. So, yeah, this makes things a bit easier. So, you see right here, these are the hook types. Hook types for the starting words, basically for the hook. So, you see this right here where we basically, we kept this nobody expected. And, yeah, so it makes me a list. So, you see we kept this new. We keep this new. Alright, yeah, so most people thought it was ordinary until they pulled it out. But, yeah. Alright, so we basically keep this right here. But, yeah. Alright, so it's going to make me a verdict of everything we basically ban. We don't use these right here. We avoid using this. We avoid using our hooks with this. Most people ignore that. So this is script behaviors to avoid, clickbaity thumbnails, and yeah. So all I basically just do is now come up to this right here, and I could just copy this to my notes. So I could just go ahead and copy this to my notes. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, so I just paste it here. Alright, so all I just do is basically paste this data here. Let's go to line notes. Yeah, let's go to line notes. Let's go back. And we're just going to delete all this. We're going to select all and just delete. It's because it's going to be too much. Alright, so we're just going to paste it here. Alright, we'll be able to see it. Alright, so we're gonna move it over and yeah. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just copy this over. Yeah. I'm gonna copy it over for y'all. Chat. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna copy it over. So I'm gonna just go ahead and for this one, move this over. Move this over, and I'm gonna also move. Yeah, so it got basically what we avoid for a hook, so that way we don't, the videos don't fuck up. So we just now want to go there. We now want to paste this here, and yeah. All right, so we now have all this data here, and yeah, these are basically data, and I know what this is, right? So we basically avoid putting this in our title formulas because it's going to get this view out, and basically we have the one in permanent mapping right here table. So all I basically could just do now is basically feed this over to So hold up. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically give me like a list of 30 to 40 ideas that we could use for today. So yeah, so I'm gonna just have it give me a list of 30 to 40 title ideas I can use. So pull me good topic ideas from YouTube and give me transformative titles that fit my title formulas and use one of my pillars. And tell me the title formula use and pillar. Alright, so what it's now going to do is basically give me a whole list. So it's now going to basically give me a whole list of basically the titles. And it's going to basically tell me the pillars that I basically use. So yeah, so you can see right here, this right here has views, has 32 million, has 32 million views. Average subscribers has 9.6 million, meaning that this is what's basically search. So we're not scared to post over. We're not scared to post over because look, from when I posted my my 100K view one, I wasn't scared to basically post. I still got pushed. So we're basically going to the search feed. So that average subscriber shit, it don't matter. It only affects. So if you're doing long form right here, it affects you. You want to go for less than 100K to be on the safe side. So yeah. So I mean, short form, you're going to the search feed. So I thought of it. It really don't affect us, bro. So it really don't affect us. But yeah. Because if we go to here to go check this one, it really don't affect us, bro. So if we go right here, if we go to this search right here, search this, you can see that this one right here was the most valuable things people almost threw away. You can see if we go to this right here, you see that basically that this is our highest views over 1.8 million. You see average subscribers 1.8 million. Average use 300K. Average age 2 years ago. So yeah. So that just goes to show proof that average views over 300K. So that means that there's a lot of demand for this, and that means that there's a chance of me basically getting pushed. So if I go to use this title, so yeah, that's a great sign though. All right, let's also now basically, because we're not basically using random ideas. We're using ideas where it basically went viral, and YouTube we basically have proof that it already performed well on. Yeah, so you see right here, it basically already performed well. We just extracted like the topic ideas to our pillars. So yeah, so you see right here, we use our title formula. So title formula 3, pillar 2 to 3, and yeah. So you can see that these are topics proof of notes. That these are basically like proof of it, basically going viral on our competitor channel. So that's what we need. So it says. So what it also did was. Alright, so what I also did was it scanned through YouTube. Yeah, it scanned through YouTube. So what I like about Spark is it scanned through YouTube. Wait, yeah. It basically scanned through YouTube. I'm going to just go ahead and just copy this over to my notes. And yeah, like I said, I like using AI for scripts because I wasn't always no pro script writer until I started using AI, and AI made me good. So without ChatGPT, I wouldn't be none. So thanks to ChatGPT. Alright, we're going to paste this here. Yeah, let's go back. It's too much. Alright, so let's go to paste. I'm gonna just now move this over a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna move this over a bit too. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna move this over a bit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is now go to select all. And I'm just gonna copy, and I'm just gonna paste it here. Alright, so y'all guys can basically see that this is actually a formula right here. So I'm gonna just go to this. We're not gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna leave it as that. Alright, so you see right here, we use these formulas. So it basically tells us what formula was used. And yeah, you see right here, nobody expected. So let's go scroll over. Alright, so I'm gonna just have it like put in notes. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to notes, and I'm gonna just use. I'm gonna use notes. I'm gonna use this. Let's see. So notes app. Go notes right here. All right, let's see. Let's go back. Notes. All right. We're just gonna use Google Keep. All right, so I'm gonna use Google Keep, but yeah. Alright, so I'm also just going to use Google Keep. Alright, so I'm going to use Google Keep, and yeah. Alright, so this right here is basically the pillars it use, and this is the default hook, and this is why is it appearing in the default title formula. So what I'm basically going to do is, I'm going to just get this over. We're going to use ChatGPT, so I'm using ChatGPT. I trust ChatGPT more with the script, so yeah. So all I'm just going to do is just basically come over to this. And I'm gonna just paste all this in my notepad. So I'm gonna just give all this basically over to ChatGPT, and yeah. So I'm gonna go to notes, and like I said, we're not worrying about this. I'm gonna just use this right here. I'm gonna use this right here, and yeah. So we're gonna just paste all this here. And once we do it, we don't gotta do it no more. So let's just leave all this. Yeah. So let's go up. All right. Let's go to Control Z it. Cause I don't like it like this. I'm gonna just put it right here. Notes. Use it like that. All right. So yeah, that works. So I'm gonna move this over. Alright, select all. I'm gonna copy. And now I'll just paste it here. Alright, so yeah, so I'm just gonna use it right here. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to hidden assist. New results. Alright, so I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Alright, so I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. And yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just now basically export this. I gotta export this to get this over to ChatGPT. So yeah, so I gotta export it to give it to ChatGPT. Projects. Let's go to Hidden Assist 2.0. So now I'll just give it there. Alright, it's about to extract it. Fuck. It didn't do it. It's cool. So I'm just gonna select all. I'm gonna just copy. And now I'll just paste it here. Hopefully. Alright, let's go. So extract me. Show me the winning titles. And yeah. Tell me the script we will use for shorts and length. We can do 2-minute ones and 45-second ones. Depends on. Alright, so I'm just gonna send this right here, and I'm using my 2.0 chat. So what I basically just did was I basically just gave this data says pillars right here use. So pillars right here we use title from us are the only. The place nobody expect. They thought so. Hook types. Most people thought it was right here. Nobody expected. So what I like using the most is ChatGPT is good at. So easy right here gives us a core keyword. It gives us the pillars used 3. So pillar 2.3. So it also tells the title idea. So this right here is what we can basically use. So I'm gonna scroll down. And like I said, ChatGPT is way better than quality. Like when it comes to scripts. So when it comes to scripts, I was able to hit my get my outlier right here. My first outlier using ChatGPT, so I don't trust no other program if it's not ChatGPT doing it. So, well, I have that trust authority. So I want to say this, chat. I have that trust authority with ChatGPT. I'm not fucking around on the other program because you know what? You don't know why, bro. Every other program, I basically flop. So when I use ChatGPT, I have the trust authority. I've been around so much using ChatGPT, so I'm good with it. So I ain't gotta worry about this and that, because I know it can always be fixed, you know, because I use ChatGPT. I could go back to our old chats when we don't get limits. So with quality, we get limits. They rob us over there, so I ain't fucking with it. You feel me? I ain't trying to get robbed. I'm not fucking with it. So yeah, I'm not fucking with it. So yeah, so what I'm basically gonna do is now basically have it look at our old chats and basically give me. So look at my old script. Which structure did we use when we did this script? Alright, so whatever structure we use for this, that's gonna be the structure I basically use today, and that's gonna be my permanent one. So my permanent one I'm gonna stick to for every single short I basically do now. So all up until there, because you wanna know that structure is what made me violent, and I'm not gonna want to change it around. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna basically just paste this. And what it's going to do is it's going to tell me my old structure that I basically use. So, yeah. So, it's going to basically tell me my old structure I basically use. So, yeah. So, you see right here. So, it's this is what you use. So, you see right here, common belief. So, it's a structure right here. We use common belief right here. We use expanded curiosity. We use that. Discovery story. We use this right here, discovery story too. All right, yeah. So, what I'm going to do is now basically paste this. Copy this. And I'm going to just basically just paste this here. And I'm basically going to have it, just create me a script using one of these titles. So let's just use this. Fuck it, let's use this. Alright, let's see in search, though. How many average views is it getting? Alright, so they almost sold old coin. Alright, let's see right here. So the average views. Alright, let's go to source feed. They're all view gel. And they're all 1.35 million, 1.5 million, 13. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna use this right here. We're gonna use. All right, what I'm gonna basically do is just tell it to go ahead and make me a script using this title. Make me a script using this structure. All right, so what it's gonna do is make me a script using this structure. So you can see now it's gonna go ahead and write me a script. So this is I'll build this script right here. So using this right here. So this is primary right here. Pillar is this, head and wealth. Title formulas is this right here. 4 hook types is 3. Structure orderly, hidden viable escalation lesson. So it's right here is basically a structure for that we basically use. So they almost sold the old coin until one detail changed everything. So you see right here, it basically go to this right here, and it basically now creates a script. So you see right here, it gives a script. Most people thought that so you see setup, discovery, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is now copy all this right here, and I'm gonna just paste this in my notes, so I can have this for next time in case I want to do it again. I'm gonna just paste it right here, and that way I have my structure. I have everything, the hidden assist new results. But yeah, so I have that results that basically got from GenSpark. We use GenSpark to come up with a topic idea. But yeah, all right. So we use ChatGPT basically for the script. Alright, so what I'm basically going to ask it is, make sure for the script. Let's see it. Alright, so is this script real stuff that really happened? I don't want to have an AI slop script. Let me ask it. Alright, so is this script really stuff that really happened? I don't want to have an AI swap script because if we gather some facts through articles or whatever and match it like with, we could use the same title. I just don't want to have no AI swap script where YouTube penalize me for it. So we basically tell AI that, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is basically, so this is your thing, right? So this is your process should be finding discovery right here, real person. Collect proofs, so transform it into your own hidden assist structure, right? So we are not inventing events. We are changing the storytelling, real facts. Persons found old things at all. So your format is, so this is never create a person at all unless you can answer. So who can find it? Where was it found? So that script you basically gave me was real, right? It came from an actual the facts came from an actual article, right? The script I gave you was a structure example, not a fully fact check documentary script. The script is discovery. Not automatically the structure I gave you framework. It does not mean the examples is inside or pulled from articles unless we are actually researched and verified them. So this is finding a real discovery story. I don't want to be penalized or banned for it. I don't want to feel like I'm promoting AI slop, you know? So, yeah. This is you are trying to avoid building a channel that feels like mass-produced AI content or fake stories because you don't want to risk repetitious monetization. The good news is using AI as a tool does not automatically make your content AI slop or get you banned. A lot of creators uses AI for research, organizing scripting, helping ideas, captioning workflow. The important part is to find a video that provides real value and not deceptive. Yeah. So for your hidden assist channel right here, the safest lane is real discoveries, a real person, a real object, a real event, a verified source. All right, so yeah, let's just actually go ahead and create this. Go ahead and create the script, but use research, pull facts through like an article. This is they almost sold the old coins until they changed detail, changed everything. So most people, Alright, so I pulled it from an article, right? I'm safe with it then. This is real dime bought a Ohio farm family and Eden for decades, fetches 500K thousand auction. Yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm promoting slop, you know. So 2024, yeah, I'm good. Alright, so yeah, as long as it's pulling from actual articles, I'm great. And the script is transforming. Most people would have seen the old dime. Yeah. So let's go to the actual article. All right. So it's taking facts from the article, but it's making sure that it's fully transformed. Yeah. I'm good with it though. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with it then. Alright, so let's go ahead and edit the short. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Alright, yeah, let's go to this. Alright, so 10 million 10 million views. Alright, let's go over there. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy the script over to, we're gonna use Yuma. I'm gonna post this today. We're gonna use Yuma. So this one fits your channel because it has ordinary objects, hidden details, discovery moment. So money reveal, 500K hidden assist. Alright, yeah, so it's based on a real event, not in a creative mystery. Yeah, cause I don't want my scripts to feel like fake shit. I'm serious about my scripts. Yeah. Some of my scripts. I'm serious about my shit. My shit's being posted on my channel. I'm serious about my shit. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Alright, yeah, because I don't want the script to feel like slop. I don't promote that. Your own transfer, it needs to be coming from an actual article, the facts. Because the reason why I'm saying this, I'm not fucking with the slop. Yo, they have Gemini scanning through over, and I don't know that Gemini, YouTube is using Gemini to scan through scripts. So Gemini knows exactly what you're posting, and it knows if you're using AI slop script, it will penalize the video. It will penalize it and stop pushing it. So YouTube is using this right here to search Gemini thing and scan through every single video that's being uploaded to YouTube. So I told you that I get serious when it comes to that part. So I don't want to feel like here I'm promoting slop because I'm not doing that. I get serious. Yeah, YouTube is using Gemini to scan through scripts to see if you're actually putting in facts and you're not just promoting slop. Avoid inventing, so this is avoid inventing a main stories that never happened, combining random facts, making up dollars values or repetitive the same AI generated templates with no research creativity. Yeah. So your structure right here is this, and yeah. Alright, so tell me the system that we basically follow for every single when I basically read the title for every single script. But we're gonna use the same structure we just use. Tell me like the structure too. Tell me every single thing we're gonna follow because you said I don't wanna be having repetitive same template AI script templates. I mean I could use the same hook types, but I don't wanna use this. I wanna have where I do research and my scripts like sound real. Cause I wanna get like facts from articles like you just did. It sounds like way better though. Like it's verified, coming from a verified source. I don't promote slop. That's not slop. All right, they almost sold. So we're gonna use. They almost sold the old coin until they detail change everything right here. So we're gonna use the title. All right, so hidden is the title research first before writing. So when you see a title idea, first collect who found it. What was the object? Where did it come from? What was the hidden details? Why was it viable? Who verified it? Yeah, alright, yeah. So let's scroll down. So let's just find a hidden assist. So every story needs to have one of these hidden details. Missing market. Alright, yeah. So it's uses script structure right here. Yeah. Alright, so discovery moment. Alright, so and I'm also gonna ask it, why do they gotta have that? I like the basic question AI. Why do they gotta have that? Alright, so is them basically my pillars? Like my story pillars. So you said every story gotta start with this. It was always basically my story pillars for like the for the script. That's good. That's good. So yes, see, I already knew. So it basically told me script pillars. So you see, yes, but I was separate content pillars from story pillars. So your content pillars are categories of your stories for hidden assist channel coverage, but your story pillars are building blocks for every individual script that follows. So for your scripts, this is your permanent hidden assist story pillars right here system. So this is pillar one is why did people overlook this. So the story starts with something like old coin painting card out. Yeah, we get it. So purpose is make the viewers think I would have to ignore that. All right, so pillar two. All right, yeah. So we go to right here. All right, so you know what? Hey, so you know what? Just give me all my channel DNA details. Give me my story pillars and give me my script structure. I'm gonna follow every time. Orderly hidden. Yeah, give me everything. So this is so every script follows. Give me all that. Like just type it. So every time I basically have an idea, I just basically bring AI my channel DNA and we don't change this. So this right here is my channel DNA information. Yeah. So channel identity. So main content pillars right here. So we have 1 of 4 pillars. We have 1 of 4 story pillars, and we do not change 1 of 5 right here. Yeah. So I'm good. So permanent structure, script structure right here. We use research. We research before writing. Find real stories, real people, real objects, real discovery, real value, relatable sources. So never start with imagination. Yeah, we don't do that. So the hook says 0 to 5 seconds right here. Comment belief. This is common belief plus contributions. Examples, most people Yeah. So this is right here for the script. Also, the hook types you rotate. Do not use for same hook every video. So you hook 1 right here, assumptions. Hook 2, hook 3, hook 4. Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do is just put this in my notes. Wow. Yo, AI killed it, bro. I'm gonna just copy this right here. Alright, so this right here, the permanent and it's just from like your permanent notes, real story, only objects, hidden details, discovery moment, expert verification, value reveal, hidden assist lesson. So this is your channel DNA. We basically stick to forever. So I'm gonna scroll up. And it's gonna be so channel identity. So I'm gonna just put that. Yeah. So we don't change that at all. All right. What I'm gonna do is so we don't change none of this information at all. This helps the AI helps you so that way I could get unlimited ideas and I could basically come up with ways, unlimited ways to like have no work for my lane and so I don't push random shit. So we don't change none of this information at all, right? Yeah, because I want to make sure every script is like coming from an article, just so I don't have fake shit, like fake made up bullshit. That will get your channel banned, and I try to avoid that. I mean, the old days, yeah, but now I want to make sure actual facts are actually coming from articles and it's transformative. I mean, last year Old days YouTube wasn't using Gemini to read through scripts, but since YouTube is reading Gemini, like when there's how police put spotter alerts, cameras down the street from your house in case somebody shoots your gun. Same with YouTube is doing, but way different. YouTube is using Gemini to see if you're doing something that's bad, so it could penalize you. So they can come right after you. Yeah, so so the old days we didn't have Gemini there. So now that that's there, I gotta make sure that I'm pulling facts from articles, and I'm not just basically making AI slop shit. YouTube don't want that on the platform. Alright, research first, real facts, your storytelling, and your editing. So scroll up. Alright, so channel identity, content pillars, story pillars, research first approach, hook types, ending style right here. So you see right here. So those stay consistent. So what changes every video story material? But yeah. Alright, so not the system. So what changes every video story material? So it's the same DNA but different story. So story basically changes in angles. AI roles in your workflows helps find angles. Alright, so I'm gonna basically ask this AI to do right here is now tell me. Alright, so you can basically tell me my angle pillars. So like my angle pillars will fit for my channel, and we basically voice. So we don't put like random angles and shit. Like you can tell me like keywords and shit. Like 104 angle pillars. Story like angle pillars. Angle pillars for basically like the title. So if y'all didn't know, bro, these are basically angles, chat. So let me point it out. So y'all didn't know, when this change right here, this is basically angle. So this right here, the valuable things, this is basically angle. This is an angle. So every single angle basically changes. So yeah. All right. So you see right here. So these are basically title angles right here. So these are basically angle pillars what fits our channel and what we basically avoid. So we do our angles like this almost through away this. So keywords and search right here. So almost through away to that. So you see keywords and search like that. So angle 3. Angle 4, so we don't want to avoid like putting random stuff on our in our titles. So it's better for the AI to understand, so it's quicker for us to like come up with ideas to go viral. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to this, and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll up. So yeah. Alright, so you see examples. We have angles, right? So you see right here we have normalized situation, hidden discovery, hidden mystery, so big reveal. You see, so they bought an old house and then found what was the hidden inside of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna scroll up, and yeah. All right, so tell me what basically angles mean, and yeah. So is there only object? Is it an element? So is there a verified payoff? So yeah. So for angles right here, angles is think of it like this. So a topic is what the story is about. The angle is why people should like care to make it more interesting. So yeah. So easy right. So topic is old painting right here, different angle. So hidden secret, and then yeah, it's a different angle. It just makes the video more interesting. It makes them want to click, so yeah. Alright, so scroll to the bottom. Alright, so your research filter, and nobody cares if you made the script with AI. You just want to make sure that you do the right thing. You're not having AI slopping your scripts. So like I said, the viewers won't hit you upside your head because you use AI. I mean, some people hate it, but we're using it to help us. Like before I started using, I was not no pro script writer, not no pro at none of this. So the things I'm learning now, I didn't know a few years ago. So yeah. It helped me with my workflow a lot. Like it helped me better for scripts. And my goal, like I told my dad, I want to become good like at script writing. Like I love when I come up here and every day and like write the scripts on YouTube. I love this. I love when I do this. I love like writing scripts. Like yeah, I want to be like a professional script writer. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna use this for today. So what I'm gonna do is basically copy this right here. Most people would care. All right, so I'm gonna just copy this right here, and we're gonna use this for the short. All right, we might use Leo Gennardo's tool. Let's see. All right, we might use Leo Gennardo's tool. So we might use Leo Gennardo's tool. All right, let's use Leo Gennardo's tool. All right, let's use Leo Gennardo's tool. Leo. Yeah, quality's bad for scripts. I'm never using that shit again, bro. I use that shit and got VJO. I'm not using that shit again. I'm using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is really great, and yeah, ChatGPT knows exactly like how scripts are supposed to be done. Quality's bad. Fucking horrible. Alright, yeah, let's go to this. So we're using Leo Gennardo's voiceover tool. So yeah, shout out to Leo Gennardo. Alright, let's go to text to speech. Alright, let me now add this here. So I'm gonna just add this right here. Alright, so for decades, most people, yeah. Alright, not enough credits. Workspace full. Alright, yo, let's go over to 11 Labs. We're gonna use 11 Labs voice today. Hopefully it lets us. Text to speech. Alright, so we're gonna use 11 Labs voice today. Most people, we're gonna use Rogers. We're gonna just turn this up a bit. Alright, stability, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna just put the speed like that. Similarity will be high like that. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good.
Most people would see an old dime and think it's only worth 10 cents. But one family discovered that a tiny missing detail turned an ordinary-looking coin into a fortune. For decades, this 1975 dime sat hidden away after being purchased by an Ohio family.
Alright, so we're gonna use this right here. And I'm gonna now just go over to here. And I'm gonna just copy this. Oh yeah, because like I said, bro, y'all want to make sure that you're doing this because you don't want to get banned by YouTube. So you don't want to do the wrong thing and YouTube come through and ban you. Cause yeah. So I'm gonna just copy this right here. And I'm gonna just open this up right here. And I'm not being ignorant. I want you to all succeed. And I don't want you to fuck up. Y'all feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna just go to here. We'll do clip search on YouTube for clips, keywords. Alright, yeah, so it's basically gonna tell me keywords. So this is right here, education. We don't want to keep changing the category to the channel. Alright, yeah, so it could fuck up the channel. I was told it could fuck up the channel. So if you keep doing that shit chat, so you don't want to do it all like that because it can mess up the channel. I was told. Yeah. So if you keep changing the category. Alright, so you want to use one category per channel. Alright, so let's go over to here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just now download this voiceover. We're using this 11 Labs. Alright, we're going to use Google. We're going to use YouTube for clip search. Alright, so I'm going to go to here. And we're using this right here. We're using shorts. Alright, so let's see 1 million real coins. Let's go down. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're gonna use this clip right here. 3 years ago we're gonna use it, so copy this MP YouTube video downloader. Alright, I'm about to edit a short while I'm on live. I'm not gonna hop off. I'm gonna do a short with y'all. I ain't got nothing else to do, so yeah, so we're gonna do MP. Yeah. 720p. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's go to here. Alright, so we just want to download this right here. And we want to cut this down into pieces. We want to cut it down into pieces and then we want to show the next one. We don't want to keep showing the same one. Just so we don't get banned by YouTube. For not having it fully transformed. Yeah. Alright, let me cut this. Let me turn this off real quick. Filter. Alright, we go. Alright, so I'm gonna just cut this. I'm gonna just put this down a bit, Yeah, so we're gonna go to here. Let's go to 10 seconds right here. All right, so I want to show this part of the clip, and we're gonna show this part like for a bit, and then we're gonna show this next part. All right, so this part right here is red light. All right, so I'm gonna put this for the starting clip, starting part, and yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put that for the starting part. All right, so I'm gonna split this part right here, split it right here, and delete that part. All right, so we're gonna keep this part right here, split it down, remove. All right, we go. All right, so we're gonna use this part right here. Let's basically use that. All right, let's go to here. Let's actually make sure that we zoom up to make things a bit better. We want to make sure that we zoom up. All right, so make sure that we go to here. We use any video. YouTube is, I ain't gonna say it's luck, but some days it do be luck. But any video can really take off nowadays, bro. So you want to make sure that you're doing things in your series with it.
Worth 10 cents.
Because any video could go hit and go viral any moment. Alright, yeah, so you want to go to text, audio captions, and generate. Alright, so you want to hit generate. Alright, so it's high quality over quantity. So we're gonna go to templates, and I'm gonna basically put this. I'm gonna use the same template I used when I sat in the seat. I sat in the seat. I had 100,000 views in the seat. So this seat, bro, I got good luck, man. I got good luck in this seat, dog.
Most people.
Alright, yeah, let's go over to this. Let's scroll down to. Yeah, I had 100,000 views in this seat. I'm in. So yeah, there's a good luck in this spot. I mean, yeah, there's good luck. So I'm gonna scroll down. So I'm gonna just go to this one right here. We're gonna use this one right here. So
Tiny mistake.
This is the one I use when I hit 100K views. So when I hit 100K views, I use this one right here. So we use the brown. I use this template. So this template is the template I use when I hit 100,000. So yeah. So what I'm basically gonna do is scale this up, and I'm gonna just make that like that, and yeah. So we want to get like new clips each moment, and yeah. Alright, so if y'all had chances, and y'all asked me how to use Escape 10K to 20K view jail, so 15,000 view jail is where YouTube now knows who your identity is. So you want to stick to the same thing. You just want to really double down on your channel, and you want to double down on your title formulas, and yeah. You want to make sure that you have title formulas. You want to make sure that you have story pillars. Story pillars is basically like what you cover, and yeah. So you and story pillars and story angles. So yeah. If you already have pillars for your channel, your whole channel itself, that basically makes things a bit better. Alright, I'm worse. I'm trash at like giving growth advice online and me speaking because I was told that my talking ability is bad. I want to get better at it, but y'all can see my screen though. When I'm typing, y'all can see my screen and read things. So yeah. So I mean, my talking ability is bad, and I want to get better at it. I apologize. I apologize. All right, so I want to go over to this.
But one family discovered that
Alright, so what I'm basically going to do is to go over to sharpen. I'm just going to add some sharpen. So when I add some sharpen, it just makes like the clip way more better and stand out better. So
people would see an old.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to just add it like towards this part. Add it like towards this part. Yeah, like that. That's great. That's great.
Most people would see an old dime
Alright.
and think it's only worth 10 cents. But one family discovered that a tiny.
I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Well, way too much.
Missing.
Yeah, way too much. All right, we got it. All right, so I'm gonna just move it over now, chat. And yeah, we got. You see, we had it like that. Most people. So we showed a dime.
Most people would see an old dime and think it's only worth 10 cents. But one.
You want to make sure that you're showing a clip at the right moment because you don't want to clickbait the viewers. Because YouTube, like I said, YouTube is using Gemini to scan through it, and it will penalize the fuck out of you penalize the fuck out of you if you're doing that.
Family discovered that a
Yeah, they're
tiny
not playing no
missing
games for
detail
that.
turned an ordinary-looking coin into.
Yeah, so you want to make sure that you be careful with that, chat. Seriously. All right, so I'm gonna go to right here. So we're gonna go to Venice coin spinning. So we're just gonna go back to YouTube again, and now just go to a Venice coin spinning. All right, Venice coin spinning. Shorts. All right, so I'm gonna go over to what's this? I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use this right here. So this will work. 6 days ago, he might strike me. He might get jealous and might strike me, so I ain't gonna use that clip. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. He might strike me, chat. You know, I'm not trying to get struck. I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to go viral. In case it's it, because you never know. So we're gonna use one up right here. This will work. 10 months ago, yeah, this works. So I'm gonna just go to here. I'm gonna just go to shorts. I'm gonna download this, or you can, like I said, we could go to 720p. It's now got it, so yeah. So we just want to make sure that we blur this. We don't want to show this white thing. The white thing is too much. Alright, so it's going to now load up, and yeah, we're going to just drag it to here. Alright, so we're going to drag it into here, yeah. We drag it. Alright, so we drag it. We drag it, and yeah, we got it. So I'm going to just scale up.
Coin into a fortune. For decades, this.
I'm going to make it little. And now I'm going to show another clip.
1975 dime sat hidden away after being purchased by an Ohio family. Years later, the coin was inherited by 3 sisters after their.
Alright, so the coin, this right here. So we want to show this right here, this part. Glass, images. Alright, so yeah, so you want to make sure that you're actually improving these videos. So if you use images and it was low quality for the last one, just get better clips. That's all. You just want to make sure you're getting better clips, get better images, and improve the quality. So in quality is over quantity, and yeah. So when you're doing these shorts, you want to make sure that you're taking time and being serious with it. Yeah, so if you're not doing a lot of hard editing, the most factor you could do, bro, is have good quality. Please. For these views, have good quality, and make sure that your topic idea is great. Alright, so I'm going to ask you to do killer editing, Mr. Beast type editing. You don't have to. So what you want to do is better your topic editing, but get way better quality clips. Alright? So yeah. Scripts play a big role too. Alright, yeah. So we're going to go to this right here. We're going to use this right here. This will work. We're just going to drag this over to CapCut.
Brother.
Alright, so this video is like 1 minute long, so yeah. Alright, 1 minute long, but yeah. So I'm going to go to here and I'm going to download it and I'm going to drag it. Alright, so we now got it, so I'm going to drag it, and yeah.
40 years. At first glance, it looked like a normal Roosevelt dime, but experts noticed something strange. The coin was missing the small S mint mark that should have appeared on proof coins made at the San Francisco Mint. That tiny mistake made it one of only 2 known examples of the rare night.
Alright, so I'm going to split this, and we're just going to show another clip. Alright, we're going to show another clip, so I'm going to just go over to rows of dime up, close up. Alright, so I'm going to go to here. And like I said, you want to make sure that you're getting the right clips at the right moment of the script, so that way you can have your chance of, boost the chance of you basically going viral, and yeah. Alright, so let's go over to, and every single short basically don't get pushed and go viral, but this boosts your amount of chances, so yeah. So you could. Alright, let's go right here. I'm going to exit this. I'm going to now just paste this here. And I'm download, and I'm going to basically, now just, put it right here. Alright, yeah. Alright, so let's go to here, 720p. Alright, we now have the clip. So we have the clip, so I'm just dragging into CapCut, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to also ask basically ChatGPT for the music we're using, so yeah. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to just drag that right there, and yeah.
I've no S proof dime. What?
Alright, I'm going to split that. I'm gonna go right here.
Tiny mistake made it one of only 2 known examples of the rare 1975 no-S proof dime. What looked like a regular 10-cent piece was actually one of the rarest modern U.S. coins.
Alright, so the viewers don't want to feel clickbaited, so yeah. If I was me, chat, I wouldn't want to feel clickbaited either. So I know when the viewers basically get mad, all we can basically just do is get better clips and get better footages for each part of the short. So yeah, and make sure that we're not clickbaiting and actually showing proof. They come here for the story.
When the sisters decided to auction it,
All right, let's go over to this one right here. Search images. All right, somebody could just grab a good clip. I'm gonna make sure it's good quality and yeah. So I'm gonna just grab one down right there. All right, so this one will be great. Yep, I'm gonna grab this. This is great quality. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And I'm gonna drag it into CapCut. We now got it. So I'm gonna just let this whole clip play for this moment, and yeah. I'm gonna make sure I get another one. Yeah.
the final price, $506,200.
All right, so I'm gonna just make sure I get another clip for that moment. So let's go up. So yeah, so this is right here, tiny glass. We already got that part. So it's the 520. All right, yeah, let's go to here. Auction bidding. Coin auction bidding right here. Let's go to images. All right, so let's go to YouTube. Let's now find a clip. So coin. Copy. Go to here, paste this. All right, so coin auction bidding, budding. Search. All right, so this right here will work. Yep, this works. So I'm just gonna use this clip and yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just paste this here. Please download 720p and yeah, we're gonna use this right here and this work. 15 seconds is great. All right, so what I'm gonna do is use this clip right here and yeah. So like I said, your core idea and your topic idea gotta be good. So your topic idea is basically your title. So yeah. Alright, let's basically go to here. And let's drag that right there. And yep, we're done. Alright, let's now go ahead and get the music.
I saw an old collection. Wait.
Alright, let's now go ahead and get the music. And yeah, I'm gonna ask it, so what music do I use? What music do I use for this entire video? Alright, so I'm gonna ask it this cinematic mystery, so it puts a star right there, so we just type this up. We go to audio, music, cinematic mystery, and we just type up right here. Alright, let's let this play right here. And I'm gonna delete. And yeah, split, delete. We're good. Alright, let's see it.
Most people would see an old dime and think it's only worth 10 cents. But one family discovered that a tiny missing detail turned an ordinary-looking coin into a fortune. For decades, this 1975 dime sat hidden away after being purchased by an
So if you see my competitors one right here, chat, what I basically did was we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We just make sure our ideas is like good. So your topic idea got to be good. That's the only job you could do. You got to do a great job on. So what I basically see right here is my competitors is they're literally doing the same thing. So let me open up their video right here. You see this right here? This is their topic idea is good.
Just by checking under
You see right here?
shelf stores. In the last one,
He just put random people in and then make sure that that part of the clip is shown for that right moments. That's happening.
is the craziest. But first, in 2022, a guy in Idaho was worth around $600. He tried to pay for it, but it didn't scan since it had likely been sitting there. A sealed Pokemon pack from about 25 years ago, still in great condition and worth around $600.
So you see, he just get he gets a screenshot from somewhere of a Pokemon pack, basically sold on Amazon and puts it in the clip. So he puts in the clip, and you see he puts a red circle around it, and yeah.
He tried to pay for it, but it didn't scan since it had likely been sitting there for years. Instead of sorting it out, he kept it and left without anyone noticing. Later, instead of selling it, he decided to open it and pulled a flying Pikachu card worth around $250. In 2022, a guy in Utah was in a Lego store when he noticed something odd about a shelf. So a woman in New Mexico was checking under shelves in a store when she found an extremely rare card.
Ohio family. Years later, the coin was inherited by 3 sisters after their brother passed away.
Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is now just make that like that. Yeah. Alright, we wanna make sure that it's not showing no black parts. We don't want it to fuck up the video. Alright, we don't want it to fuck up the video. Alright, we good. I'm just now go to this create compound clip videos, and I'm gonna just go to video right here, motion blur, and I'm gonna put 0. Alright, so I want to show y'all where I basically seen this clip at. So, and I also seen my competitors right here, so it also told me that there's no hard editing really needed. So yeah, let me open this one up right here. You see craziest finds, no hard editing on these clips, and yeah.
Here are 3 of the craziest things that were ever found when people drained their backyard ponds. In 2022,
what's basically doing is what's causing these views is topic edit. His topic edit is good, and he basically has a good angle.
hospice nurse in North Carolina inherited her patient's house after caring for him in his final months. While cleaning up the property, she decided voice matched the deceit. A contractor in Michigan was hired to drain a backyard pond and fill it with the area. Descendants of those ruined his life.
Alright, so let's also go to this right here. So I also want to show y'all something right here. Let's go down to this. Alright, let me scroll down. Let me basically go to shorts. Alright, so let's scroll down. Alright, let's basically go to descriptions. I'm gonna just go to all subscriptions. All subscriptions. I'm gonna go to all subscriptions. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is now scroll down. And yeah, I'm gonna just refresh this page real quick. Refresh this page. And it's not gonna apply. We're gonna get this post on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this page. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this page. And my goal is at least go for another 3 million outlier, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million. You know the grind never stop. I'm gonna keep going with shorts because I know the ways that keep going viral. We just need to go topic out of here, short hang up. So yeah, so let me scroll down. And what I basically seen my competitor was, let me show you the channel. And the stream is still up once I end it. I'm not deleting it at all. So yeah, so let me scroll down. Let's scroll down, let's scroll down, let's scroll down. Alright, let's scroll down. Alright, so this is where I seen basically the proof at. So proof that is working. That this basically works. There's multiple competitors pulling in great views. So you see right here. 3 point subscribers don't matter. You see 11 videos. 11 videos where I look at. And I go to more. You see 4 million views. And I don't care about subs. Alright, y'all know I don't care about subs. So what I care about the most is the volume. So you see right here. Still 100 views per hour. You see that he basically put 100K. So this right here is pulling 100 views per hour. We gotta open this up. You can see that this is CapCut. So this is CapCut, literally the same template. You see it? So we go to this one right here.
3 of the craziest things ever found while dumpster diving.
Your topic idea matters more, chat.
In 2024,
I told you.
a dumpster diver in Chicago was searching behind a shopping center.
So with this style right here with no crazy editing, you want to have a good topic idea.
When he noticed several trash bags sitting outside the back of a shoe store. Inside, he found over 20 pairs of Nike, Adidas, and Puma shoes. Most of the shoes still looked completely brand new, but they had been thrown away because of small stains and minor scratches. Found a small jewelry box wrapped in. The ring was valued at over $120,000, and because no owner ever came forward, he was able to legally keep it.
Alright, so you see right here, 3.6 million. The craziest things found ever in dumpster diving. We go to this title. So, and I'm going to show y'all right here. So, I'm going to search the title right here. So, the craziest things found in dumpster diving. So, you can see overall score is 3.5 million views, 1.2 million average subscribers, average age 2 years, average views 2.4 million. So, it goes to show you that mostly this average subscriber count don't really matter no more to me, bro. So, cause you gotta think, chat. You're going to short feed. So, when you're gonna post a short, you're more likely gonna go 1 of 10. You're gonna go first on the page, but yeah. All right, so I really don't try to pay too much attention to that, cause when I do long form, yeah, because you gotta go and search to compete with bigger channels, yeah. So I mean, long form, yeah. Short form,
Here
no.
are 4 of the craziest.
So short form, the average subscribers don't matter. I noticed that by me studying.
Items that were ever found while dumpster diving. Number 4. In 2014, a woman in Texas was dumpster diving behind a used bookstore when she noticed a small box filled with old damaged books that had been thrown away during a cleanup. While digging through the piles, she found a copy of The Hobbit tucked between personal.
So what YouTube is basically worrying about, they're worrying about these scripts. You see, right, this is like a low quality right here, and you see low quality image, and it put 1.3 million.
Secretly bearing unsold games in the desert was actually watch valued at $5,000.
So mostly matter is the topic idea and the script that's behind it. So what YouTube is worrying about too is when the viewers go to listen to the short, their only thing they're hearing is the script. So the details, you want to make sure that your script is good. So when I tell you that I take script writing serious, and I told my dad I want to become a pro at scripts, because that means if I become good at scripts, I can hit 100K. 500K, I can hit the amount of views that I always dreamed about hitting. So yeah, the amount of milestones. So yeah, so let's go to here. You see, these are the craziest things items found while dumpster diving right here. So you see right here, we got a script. Here are the four craziest things found while dumpster diving right here. So all he's doing was he's taking his hook type from craziest finds. So I want to do that though. So I mean, y'all could if y'all want, but I like to have my own hook type. So what he's doing is he's taking the hook types of basically what work for craziest finds. So if we go to craziest finds right here, we basically go to craziest finds. We go to this right here, and it's insane how his name is craziest finds. And yeah, he was the first one who got that name. Like he didn't say so, yeah. All right, so we want to basically post this. Wait for this to finish. So he's right here. Craziest finds right here. Craziest things found in the backyard pound. So he's right. We go to this here. Heard the crazy things found in the backyard pound. So I noticed that right here is he's doing the same thing for a script. So you see right here, he's basically using the same hook type, but he's changing up the different stories. So guys, like I said, if you want to do this right here, you want to have a repeatable hook type, but you basically want to change up the story where you don't have the same wording, just like his. You want to have a different, like way different story than what the competitor basically has. So if you have the same wording exactly, then that's when that starts to become a problem. So yeah. So that's what YouTube is most likely worrying about when it comes to scripts. So yeah, so like I said, scripts matter a lot, y'all. So when I'm auditing channel, I worry the most about scripts. Scripts is what I'm worrying about the most. Alright, so we're now about to alright, so also when this happens with shorts is I want to share. So when this happens where you get a 60% APV, that means that your hook basically failed. You want to get a way stronger hook than we have. So as long we already have a hook type list, so yeah, we already have a hook type list, so yeah, so we're good. So I'm gonna get that next video posted, and yeah.
Years later, the coin was inherited by 3 sisters after their brother passed away. He had kept it stored safely for more than 40 years. At first glance, it looked like a normal Roosevelt dime, but experts noticed something strange. The coin was missing the small S mint mark that should have appeared on proof coins made at the San Francisco Mint. That tiny mistake made it one of only 2 known examples of the rare 1975 no S proof dime. What looked like a
Alright, so chat, what I noticed right here is what I'm not fucking with. And I'm gonna go back because the music's too loud. The music's too loud, and me noticing that is where I'm fucking up at. You want to notice your mistakes. So it's cool to make mistakes. We don't want the music to be too loud for the viewers' ears.
Like a normal Roosevelt dime,
That's good.
but experts noticed something strange. The coin was missing the small S mint mark that should have appeared on.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is now just save this. Create compound. Clip. Alright, videos. Motion blur. Video, motion blur. We want to turn this down to 0. Alright, so make sure you're noticing where your mistakes is so you get better. We all make mistakes in life, but yeah. You just want to notice that so you get better at that part. And I'm glad I just noticed that, because I would have hurt the viewers' ears. Longer shorts, you could get a good 30 mile hash mark. So longer shorts is where you could get a higher ABD out. So longer shorts is where do it. So make sure that you're doing 1 minute to 2 minute shorts, 45 seconds. Longer shorts. Longer shorts is where you can have your chance of basically going viral at. Alright, so angles. Alright, let me tell you about an angle. So angles right here. So you see right here. These are basically your hooks. These are your title formers. But these angles right here, these are what's called angles. This is what changed. So if we basically gotta one of NBA Youngboy songs. On NBA Youngboy songs, all his titles, you notice that he keeps his main name NBA Youngboy, but he changed the angle. So I'll subscribe to him on this channel. I'm subscribed to him on my main channel. I'm a big YB fan. Yes. This is my other channel, but I'll subscribe. Alright, so I want to share something real quick. So yeah, YB's my favorite rapper. I love YB. The best to ever do it. Alright, yeah, so you see, this right here chat is basically called angle. So you see Ballin' right here, and then Young Boy Never Broke Again. This is called angle. So all he's doing is for the verse, he's changing the song name to angle. So he's keeping the official audio, he's basically just changing the angle. So that's what angles mean. Alright? So when there's gurus basically telling you, no, I just told you what angle basically mean. Y'all didn't know that? Alright. Now I know. I didn't overcomplicate shit. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get the next short posted, and yeah. The stream is about to end. Once I get this short posted, I'm gonna see y'all for the next stream, and yeah. Alright, guys, so y'all wanna make sure that y'all staying consistent too. And yeah, y'all don't wanna be inconsistent too much, because you don't want your competitors to win, so yeah, you wanna overbeat them. You don't want to be inconsistent and lose your chance of going viral, so yeah. You want to make sure that you stay consistent, stay up to date, and yeah. Alright, so these are D2s, one long for pillar right here, so pillar 2 right here. So why both? This is 2.4 million. Mozart a gold coin, so here's 2 pillars and 1 title right here, but yeah. So guys, what this tool basically did was it searched through our pillars of like what the lines were 1 and 4 pillars, and it found this topic ideas, and yeah, so you see. Topic demand is 8 out of 10, so it's lane 5.10 million views. Lane B 3.8 million canvas home. So you see competitors proof is right here. So adjustment lane is proven. So 10.6 million, 5.9 million. So direct topic. So YouTube analog is weak right here. So 100 views right here counts as opportunity is low, weakness. So you see keyword strength is 9 out of 10. So or 2 gold coins at all plus basement. So yeah. So your angle is your topic idea. I wasn't supposed to leak all that, but your angle is your topic idea. Your angle is what we learn about the most. So your title form is like the starting words. Since y'all made it through this part of the video, y'all know I gotta go in and get y'all the sauce. Y'all come here for a reason. Y'all know I gotta go in and get y'all the sauce. So look, let me leak it to y'all. So the title form is the starting, and then the angle is the ending. So the title form is just so we could train AI to know for the angle, so we could get to like good angle. So yeah. Your topic idea is going at the end of the title. It's called an angle. It's called a different story, but yeah. Alright? Alright, so yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed that part. But yeah, so let's go up. And now what I'm going to basically do is to have it give me a dime before. So, I'm going to just go over to here. I'm going to just have it give me a dot and before. We're using this title for today. This title right here. Alright, so I'm gonna now have it basically make me a description. Alright, so we have the dive before. We have this right here. So we have the source links. So we have most people right here. So this right here is how you really boost the trust score. So it can show YouTube that credibility. We got these right here from actual sources, and it's not fake and it's not made up. So we open this up. This is the real source right here. So it gives you that this actual. It's what boosts the credibility of the video. Alright, so I'm gonna let this load in, yeah.
I'll subscribe to him on this channel.
Alright, so guys. Alright, so guys. I'm going to basically. Alright, hold up. Alright, so we're basically going to use this title and description. And yeah, so average percentage views is 79%. So yeah, so guys, the engagement right here, 74 stayed to watch, a 25% right the way is where we want to get, 81 reviews to watch 30 my smart. I basically mastered this shit. This shit is so fucking easy to do, and I can do this over and over again and keep going viral. Over and over and over. This shit is so fucking easy, bro. You feel me? But yeah. So easy, bro. Alright, so it's gonna save and we're gonna get it uploaded to YouTube. Alright, so we have 1 of 4 title formats. Alright, so guys, the stream is about to end and I'm out. So my strongest pick right now is for your channels usually. So these right here is I'll scroll up. So these right here is basically the hook types we're using forever. And these are the title formats right here. So we use the orderly and then activity and then unexpected and consequence right here. So we use the place. The place is like the place of the thing that's happening and then found and then the consequence. So nobody expected. So yeah. So we use 4 pillars. Pillars for the category. So the AI knows how to come up with like the angles. So that's what it's basically for. Alright, yeah, so I'm out and we're gonna get this posted and then the stream's going in. So I'm gonna let this load. If you want any questions, comment below the videos. I will answer them. Alright, let me go ahead and put this in a note file, Google Drive. Alright, let's see notifications. Alright, it's not for me. It's nothing to do with me. So yeah, so let's go over to here. It's nothing to do with me. Alright, let's go to here. Let's basically go to this. I'm about to make a new folder and I'm gonna name it Hidden Assist Results. And yeah, so I'm gonna just make a new folder, name it that, and just put that file there and let it sit there. I just sit there and then when I need another idea, I can use GenSpark, create another GenSpark account, and just give it this file, and it's going to search the YouTube database for ideas for me. So yeah, so guys, like I said, if you made it throughout this stream, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for coming by, stopping by, and yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go to file, download or docx. I'm gonna basically drag this and just throw this right here. Alright, so 97% loading. Alright, yeah, we're gonna wait for that load and then we're gonna add that. Alright, results. Let's go inside this folder. And I'm gonna just go to hidden assist results. And I'm gonna basically just throw this inside that folder. I'm gonna just throw this inside that folder. File.x. I'm gonna just now throw this inside that folder. I'm gonna throw that there. And I'm gonna just go to file. I'm gonna go to plain text and just throw that there too. Alright, we go. Alright, so we're done.
An ordinary.
Control Z. Alright, let's go to run. Wait, before we do that, let's go to run. Let's make sure that we got everything. Let's basically go to OK. Alright, so we're now about to basically go to the file name and get things posted. So this is where the great part come in at, but yeah. Alright, locals. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just go over to CapCut, user data. I'm gonna go to Carson's motion blur. And I'm basically gonna go to rename that file name. Alright, so we're gonna wait for this to save and it's gonna load and yeah. So we're gonna just rename the file name and yeah. Alright, so we have it right here. We just wanna go there. We just wanna go to rename and we just put that to the file name and save it. And we're gonna post it. Get a posting, yeah. So shout out to JustSpark. We're using JustSpark. I'm not using nothing else, bro. All them other programs full gazy. I'm using JustSpark and ChatGPT using my same way I use and yeah. Like I said, all my other programs is full gazy. That full shit. Full. Alright, let's go to here. Let's copy this. Alright, so the title is They Almost Sold Everything until every detail changed. Alright, so we're gonna make sure that we put that as a title. And also let's scroll up. Alright, so let's scroll up. Alright, so what I'm gonna basically do is I'm gonna basically need, so let's scroll up. Alright, so chat. These right here are the angles of a change. So yeah, so let's scroll up. Scroll up. He said, I'm gonna get this channel at least until 160 shorts. I'm not gonna quit it. I'm gonna give it until 160 shorts, and then I'm gonna article it and decide if the niece, so we could continue with the niece and keep going with it. So yeah, that's really how you grow though. So you give it a shorts channel until 60 to 160 shorts. Cause yeah, if you're getting consistent ABVs though, but if you're view gel, then don't keep going with it. There's something you gotta better at. You gotta better at your hook types. And I made videos on my channel about that. Alright, let's go to here. Let's publish it. It's now posted. It's now posted, so we got that short posted. So we want to see that short through, and yeah, it's posted. So you see, they almost sold the old coin into the one detail change. So yeah, so everything is, they almost sold the old coin into the one detail change everything. So you see right here. So the title's good, and yeah. You want to make sure that you're doing a great job on the titles, and you don't want to make sure you're putting shitty ass titles because your titles basically matter a lot. Alright, so for this part right here, I'm gonna just go to here, and now I'm gonna just put this right here in the description, and I'm gonna just hit this enter, and you see what I have it. So it's 1 minute and 13 seconds, and yeah, so you see no, it's not made for kids, and you see no, don't want shit mark. So yes, because we use AI voiceover 11 Labs. So yeah, so also education category, yes. Oh yeah, so it's not posted, and yeah, let's go. SDHC check, so it's not posted.
Most people would see an old dime and think it's only worth 10 cents. But one family discovered that a tiny missing detail turned an ordinary-looking coin into a fortune. For decades, this 1975 dime sat hidden away after being purchased by an Ohio family. Years later, the coin was inherited by 3 sisters after their brother.
Alright, so we posted. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna see y'all later, bro. I love y'all chatting. I'm out, and yeah, so guess what? Before the stream, man, bro, y'all gonna get this, so if you want to check this out, y'all get this. And also, y'all gonna basically get this. I'm gonna share this with y'all, so yeah. I'm out, though. And you know, bro, the best stream is gonna be out. I'm out here. I'm gonna see y'all in my next stream. And yeah, like I said, nobody on the platform can fuck with me when it comes to this. YouTube are the amazing streaming shit. So, you know, everybody else is in their own lane, but me, I'm the king of this shit, bro. I'm a king and I'm gonna always be. There's nothing you can take away out of here. 100,000 y'all in y'all face, and that shows y'all how good I am. So, and I'm gonna keep doing it. My goal is at least soon, I want to get a 1 million outlier. I want to get 1 million, 3 million, 5 million outlier again, and that's my goal for the only source channel. So the source channel I run, but I'm out, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. But yeah, like I said, we come through. When Therese come through, bro, it ain't a good day, bro. You know, it ain't gonna be a good day, but it is always a good day with me. So, you know, so yeah, so I'm gonna just put this there. That way y'all can check it out. So if you wanna check the link out and you wanna use it for help, use it wisely. And yeah, so like I said, use the inspiration. You don't wanna copy my work for long because YouTube will penalize you for that. They're using Gemini to scan through everything you post. So I'm gonna put that in the description. Therese is Gemini to make Gensport. Sauce. Alright, so for hidden assists, hidden assets. Alright, so I'm gonna put that right there. And I'm gonna also just give y'all this link. So that's gonna be right here in the description. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream. The next stream, and yeah, this next stream is gonna be probably tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna put this right here, check it out, and the stream's staying up. So yeah. So I get another full great stream, the full editing process like I wanna see, posted it. And I'm gonna now share this right here, and I'm gonna now make it public. Go in and check it out. But yeah, like I said, I want you to get better, bro. Keep going with you where you want. Don't let no hater stop you. We like over here, we don't stop for no hater. We don't stop for no hater. My dad always told me that. Yeah, and my mom. Alright, let's go to Google Docs. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and share this Google Docs link. I'm gonna show y'all it. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all this right here. And yeah, so it'll be hidden assist right here where you can check it out. So if you want to check this out, you go ahead. So I'm gonna put this in the description as well too, but yeah. Alright, so alright, go to file, go to share. Anyone can access. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, check it out. I'm out. Oh, chat. The goal to, and I'm gonna show y'all, improve your hooks. So just because one short fell, you have another chance. So I don't care. It don't matter if your short is doing 60 APV. You got another chance, bro. You got another chance. You feel me? So I'm more frustrated because the short is starting to be pushed out. So yeah. So thanks for the support, chat. Remember that. You always got another chance. Each video you push might not do well. Remember, the next one, you always got another chance. So just keep pushing and keep improving. And I'm going to see you on the next stream. So you see right here, 65%, 74% right here, 73%. So consistency is key. Lower APVs get to you. As long as you're hitting at least 147%, and you're hitting what you need to hit, you'll get there. Alright? I'm out, and I'm going to see you on the next video, bro. And like I said, remember what I said. You're going to get there, no matter what. If you ain't made it yet, you're going to make it. Believe me. Keep watching the streams. Streams ain't going nowhere. To stand up. All those sources in the description. All the haters do. If you got haters, tell them tell them to keep hitting, bro. And yeah, you know what to do. Ignore them and keep pushing for that dream. Keep going with your don't let no hater stop you. If you let a hater stop you, you ain't never gonna get to where you're gonna get to in life. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to copy right here. I'm now places. I'm gonna get access to the ChatGPT chat, so y'all can check it out right there as well too. So yeah, so go ahead and check it out. And y'all just seen I just posted. And YouTube is now pushing that short. So yeah, so all these methods right here is real. And yeah. So like I said, the gurus they cover me, bro, and they even viewbot. And I know I gotta call them out. They viewbot. So they viewbot to try to get in front of my videos. And yeah, some of the gurus do viewbot. They buy views. They buy views from pretty sites. They buy views from pretty sites. Some of them are frauds. Let's go to here. I don't do that. You know, you feel me? My streams could stay at 50 views. I wouldn't even care. I would never. I mean, yeah, here and there, 1K, 2K, but all my whole streams, but I'm not viewbotting my shit. But I don't care really for like the views on these streams. Like I know I put in hard work. I know that my viewers are ready to see everything. They're ready to see this. Like, and they see me when I hit the server, when I built the show to 100K views. They was there when I edited it. If they go back to my old stream, they seen it. So this show right here, chat. Well, they see me when I had the show take off, and I told you the topic idea and your core idea is what matters. So your topic idea is your title. Your title and your angle. So your title formula is what you keep. 1 of 4 title formulas. And your angle is what changed. So this part right here is called an angle. This is where it matters the most. So right, this is the topic idea. But yeah. So y'all gonna learn that as time go on. But yeah, y'all know, bro, is I ain't got a view button. I ain't gotta buy views that make me cool or make me some type of guy. Like y'all know I ain't gotta do that. Y'all feel me? So I'm all authentic with y'all. Y'all mess with me, y'all rock with me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep giving y'all what y'all want. But yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all the next one though. And yeah, I'm also sharing this with y'all so y'all can check that out as well. So if you wanna go through the chat, you can check that out as well right there. So I'm gonna share that right there, Therese. But y'all know I ain't gotta do too much. I ain't gotta buy views. I ain't gotta do too much to make it like seem like I'm really that guy. Y'all know I'm up here. I put in work. So yeah, so I'm gonna copy this right here. I'm gonna get that to y'all. The stream stand up lifetime. This link will be here forever. So yeah, enjoy. I don't lie my titles. I make sure I deliver everything I could deliver. And I appreciate YouTube for leaving me on. Neil, thank you. Love you, Neil. Love you, Neil. And love you, CEOs. Yeah. So you can see that it's at 89 views, and I'm waiting until this hit 100, and then I'm gonna end. So yeah, I said anything's possible. This shit's easy to me, bro. I just want to get better. So what I'm weak at right now is I want to get better at my topic ideas, and knowing if a topic idea is gonna keep going go right the way it do, and me seeing proof on a competition, that's proof right there. So yeah, so I want to get better at scripts. Me knowing if the script is good, and me knowing like what a bad script look like in a topic idea. But everything else, it's starting to just get easy. So yeah, so like I said, everything else is starting to get easy, and yeah, 600 views like that, and yeah. So I'm gonna see you on the next video, chat, and I'm out. Well, chat, but yeah, check this out. Remember, y'all, one video away from hitting that 1 million. One video away from hitting that 1 million, you're gonna have an outlier just like me. Keep pushing. Don't give up. You're on your way to 1 million. You're on the way to have an outlier. So, if your haters are, show them who Teresa's. Yo, shut the fuck up. Show them who Teresa's. Show them Teresa's channel. Show them who Teresa's. Show them who's the girl. Me and Remote, we run this shit to our relationship, bro. If you wanna be honest, me and Remote, we run this game, bro. We run this game in this shit. Like, we're the goats. There's nothing you can do about it. We came to take over these gurus. These gurus are fucking up. We took over their spot. So yeah, you see right here, but yeah, I'm out though. I really out chat, and yeah. So like I said, you're one video close away from hitting that 1 mil. So if you didn't hit that 1 mil yet, you're gonna hit it. Just don't do this type of content. I deleted it. I deleted it, but I deleted this, but I know this exact formula. What made me hit this amount of views? So it's way easy. So being that I learned the method, I could do it over and over again. And yeah, I just need, and I'm doing it on my hidden assist channel. I'm about to, you see how 100K views, I'm about to have an outlier somewhere it's going, well, I'm going to hit 1 million, 5 million, but yeah, so you see where, great job, your views still higher than usual. So as you sign seeing right, as I see a sign, this is a great sign that your show is going to perform well. So yeah, so like I said, we want to get more stable watching and less right away to keep getting pushed out more and more and more. But yeah, that's the goal. So the goal is to keep improving the hooks, and that we'll really do that as the hooks being improved. So yeah, 85 to watch a 14 business worth of way. And like I said, you guys could do this right here. This ain't shit. This ain't shit. So yeah, you guys are one step away from going viral. So keep pushing, bro. Y'all could do this. Like I said, that ain't shit. And I'm gonna keep doing it over and over again, and with a good script, a good topic idea, and yeah. No way, I didn't really need it. What matters the most is the topic idea. And I'm gonna make more videos about explaining it so y'all can see it well, and yeah. But remember, I'm out, bro, chat, and I try to make things easier for y'all, but yeah. Shout out to the ones who came through, I love y'all. For real. Y'all will hit 1 mil, keep going.